So Jujutsu Kaisen only has 5 chapters left before it ends. Well, I think 4 now because of the release of the last chapter, but I might be tripping. Anyway, this ending could either be the most botched and rushed ending ever, or Gege is going to be able to somehow fit the merger, Hikari and Uraume, and Sukuna's backstory and everything in all 5 chapters and make a masterpiece of a lifetime. Okay, so this is Future Zain, and so it seems like the way that things are going right now, we're going down a very good ending where Yuji actually beats Sukuna and like he doesn't activate the merger, and also the Hikari and Uraume fight literally just came to an end. Like literally how it ended was just he beat freaking Sukuna and then Uraume just disappeared. Like, are you serious right now? Now, and how would Jujutsu Kaisen end? That's a very good question. Well, there are many theories on how Jujutsu Kaisen could end, like with Gojo and Yuji fucking. So, the first one is dealing with the merger. Yes, I know you've heard about the merger enough. Anyway, the person who has the power of that in his hands right now is big 4-armed boy Daddy Long Dick Sukuna. And he is getting his ass beat to the floor right now by Yuji and everyone. Like, this dude Yuji is honestly manhandling Sukuna. Having him in his domain and landing another Black Flash, it's just so amazing to see how far he's come right now. And with the legendary Nobara returning and hitting the hell out of Sukuna's finger with resonance, the manga is really going crazy. Now, back to the merger topic, depending on if Gege wants to do the cliche ending where he leaves us off on a cliffhanger, because it is highly unlikely for Gege to be able to wrap up everything in Jujutsu Kaisen in just 5 chapters. Well, before the cliffhanger, it will most likely lead up to Sukuna losing, but before he actually dies or gets absorbed by Yuji and whatever, he activates the merger. Now, another possible ending for Jujutsu Kaisen is they defeat Sukuna and free Megumi without Sukuna activating the merger. Now this is more of like a really good happy-go-lucky ending where like nothing bad happens, but if this does happen, Gege literally just wasted Kenjaku as a whole, because like bro's whole purpose of living was to basically just activate the merger, and if the merger doesn't activate at all in the next 4 chapters, then that might be a little bit of bad writing. Like, I don't understand how Yuji and everyone could possibly be able to defeat the merger in 2 to 4 chapters if Sukuna did activate it, and also like then there would be no reason for Kenjaku to do all that explaining about like the calling games and stuff like that, because then it was just all for nothing. Anyway, it's honestly hard to think of how Gege could possibly end Jujutsu Kaisen. Even knowing there's 5 chapters left, Gege is really unpredictable, and whatever decision he makes is probably the best decision. I'm just hoping it's not gonna end like garbage like the My Hero manga, where Yuji is working a 9-to-5 job like Deku at a freaking McDonald's. Anyways, even with Jujutsu Kaisen ending, I really love what Gege has done with the series so far, and I hope he wraps everything up as best as he can.